You're listening to the Pagoda Boys, recorded at the No Limit Cafe, downtown Pagoda, Tennessee. We hope you enjoy this episode.
The Pagoda Boys Youth Banquet is sponsored by Craig Barron Surveying, West Tennessee Crappie Fishing Guide Service, Pine Bluff Materials, Universal Contractors, Nutrient Ag in Wimberg, Jimmy Moppin, Hidden Hooks Ministries, Pete Kaiser Accounting Services, Mud Lake Planning Company, DeKalb, Asgrow, and Delta Pine, Outer Limit Power Sports, Dr. K's Tin Cans, Mallard Landing Duck Club, Kyle Jackson Scouting, Hurt Seed and Halls, K-Rose Farmers Gin, Jove Cotton, Waterfowl Outfitters of West Tennessee, Tyson Foods in Newbern, Cypress Creek Outdoors, Duck River Bird Taxidermy, Farm Credit Mid-America, Ford Construction, Hilliard Farms in Nauvoo, Window Alexander Realty, Choctaw Transportation, Steepleton Tire in Memphis, and our very own Childress Farms.
Hello, listening world. This is the Pagoda Boys. We're broadcasting from the No Limit Cafe in downtown Pagoda, Tennessee, which is the duck hunting capital of the cosmos, self-proclaimed. Here we are. It's February the 7th. It's the first day of the juvenile season here in Tennessee, and we got two special guests who I will let them introduce themselves here in a moment. But my co-host is Wally Childress. My brother, we got White B, and then we got Rhett Fuzzle, and then you got me, Tony Childress. I am the host. Before we get started,
Co-host.
I'm the host. Before we get started, Wally, what's going on? Wally, what's going on?
Oh, you were saying something? Sorry about that. Hey, we got these two special guests. Really good guys going to be on the podcast. We had the big, hold on, White might have to leave, I ain't sure. But we had the good Pagoda Boy banquet last night, and these are two of the participate.
They're called
participate. What is it?
Participant. There you go. Thank you. How old are you?
Kids that showed up for the cotton picking thing, and so that's just we wanted to get them on the podcast. We had to beg them. 131 kids, and these are the only two poor kids we could drag up here.
They didn't know any better, I don't think.
They didn't, but they will learn. That's why we got them boxed in.
We'll get to talk. Hey, Wally, what you drinking right there?
This is some fine chocolate milk from Middle Tennessee.
Let me take him.
Hey, White, do you
not
not interrupting Wally when he's trying to talk about what he's drinking?
Hatcher Family Farms, chocolate milk. The family comes and hunts with us and on the youth thing and brings us some chocolate milk.
Isn't that where they're from? Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee, and Charlie's running for senator.
Well, I don't know about that, but anyway, that's
state
good.
Rep. U.S. Rep. He used to be the ag guy.
Oh, good deal. Why? What's been going on with you?
Man, I agree. I think someone said that we had a really good youth banquet last night.
Yeah, that's
so
enough from Wyatt.
It was really good, and took some kids out hunting this morning, and
That's great.
glad to be here.
That's great. RT, what have you been up to?
Same as everybody else here.
Nothing.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Had the banquet last night. A lot of preparation into that, but I thought it was pretty successful.
Yeah, we'll get into the banquet here in a minute, but I do want to say one thing, that the setup over there at the community center for the banquet, that was really, 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 really nice. And RT and Bubba and a lot of other people put in a lot of effort for that, and I think I'd like to thank them for doing that.
My wife.
Yeah, your wife. A lot of people. And I hate to even mention one person because you're going to leave out a bunch of people, but RT I know was instrumental in it, and I appreciate him doing that. Well, anyway, I guess we're going to talk about.
We'd like to thank you, Tony, but we can't because you didn't do nothing.
I wasn't.
Well, he brought ice.
What else?
We laugh.
Hey, Wally.
We laugh at things about Tony.
Hey, I like his show,
we don't
man.
Take up for him.
He's already correcting Wally. You've learned. He's learned. He's learned from the best.
We laugh, and go on with it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I wasn't even
Tony
done.
needs one friend.
I wasn't even. He asked me what's been going on. I wasn't even done with my talking. And he cut me off.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, nothing." Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Wally cut you off?
No, I think you did. You
No, Wally did.
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Well, because people had heard enough. And for those of you who don't know, the restaurant's plumb full of people. I won't say it's at capacity. So if you hear a little background noise and commentary from the I guess you call them the
Peanut crowd.
You could call
We're
them
gonna call 'em-
audience.
well, they're not.
Audience.
I don't think.
We got an audience.
I don't
today.
think they're here for. Let's call them that, even though they're here to eat, not to listen to us.
We
The
make
audience.
up a lot of stuff. Let's just make that up.
But anyway,
Look
let's
at that audience.
Hey, how about I do this? How about I
Quit talking. Let them talk.
I'm gonna let these two young, especially this one over here that's done corrected you twice.
Once.
Well, you're wrong again.
He even
White.
said it was
Hey.
once.
Well,
He can even count better than you.
then
Tony.
he's right. Let's let them introduce themselves. Start with this young man right here. What's your name?
Latham Derricott,
Where you live?
Alabama.
Alabama, Alabaster, Alabama.
Is that
where?
in Tennessee?
No.
Alabama?
Isn't that where Forrest Gump was from?
I don't know.
I don't know. So what are you doing? I mean, you're in Alabama. I mean, you're from Alabama, and you're here at Pagoda, Tennessee. Why do you come to Pagoda, Tennessee?
To do the youth hunt.
Okay. I thought it was to come and talk with us, the Pagoda boys. That's just a side benefit, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, speak into that. This young man, right?
Golly.
Well, I'm just trying to help him. I understand he won't. I'm not being bossy, but
No, that's a chance.
I'm trying. You wanted me to tell you to talk into that, didn't I?
No, that's not what bossy
Well, let's
sounds like
explain
at
to
all.
him, considering he is a young gentleman. Hey, Mr. Alabama, when you're talking, keep the mic in front of you. If you move, don't look at Tony. It'll hurt your eyes. Plus, we can't hear you as well, and we appreciate that.
Hey, let me just say this.
Let me
about
give a
that.
little bit more background
let me-
to him.
Let me say this about. He was looking at me because he's heard me blow a duck call before, and he's hoping that he
You
can
don't.
get some of that.
Yeah.
But why don't we let this young man introduce himself, and then we'll get back to.
Well, if we're introducing, he's from Alabama.
He said that.
His family's been coming here for 20 years, way before he was born. So he was kind of born into this. Okay? So that's his introduction. Now, Franklin, who one time in your life agreed with Tony.
Hey, how you like that, Jimmy? Hey, we're gonna let the kids introduce, and it's kind of like Wally. Hey, I'll do it.
Now you can speak if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Franklin Floyd. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm 11.
What brought you over here, Franklin, from Nashville, Tennessee?
The youth hunt and the banquet.
Yep.
That's about it.
And his connection is my dear friend Jimmy is his granddaddy, Jimmy Granberry, and he's a good guy. And your dad has turned out to be a great guy too. And you're coming that way, but please don't agree with Tony again unless you really want to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm kidding. Agree with him all you want. I love it.
Especially when I'm right, and if you just agree with me when I'm right, then you're going to be agreeing with me all the time. Remember that. All right.
I thought the new one.
Wrong noise.
No, that's yours.
So we all have the same one.
Okay. Hey, well, let's. Hey, RT. Now that we introduced our guests, and we'll get back to them in a minute. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened last night at the banquet?
Okay, what part, Kenny, will you allow me to talk about?
I'm gonna allow. I will allow you to talk about any part you want to, with the caveat, and if you know what that word means, caveat.
Spell it.
Caviar.
Can you spell it, Tony?
Caveat. That I can cut you off at any time.
All right, we had.
All right, that's enough. Now go ahead.
We had the third or fourth annual.
Yeah.
Third, I think.
Fourth.
Third.
Is
that,
it four?
Third.
Did
that,
we have two in here?
Two in here.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't remember a lot of stuff.
Two in here and now two there.
Fourth annual, second organized. What do we call it? The Pagoda Boys
Youth
Banquet 2026. We had it over at the Pagoda Community Center. We opened the doors at 5:30. We had some people there at 4:30. Had some people get there early. That's fine. We had 140 kids show up.
It was 140.
Wow.
I've been telling 130, but
It was closer. to
And we started
140.
with 60 4 years ago, so it's grown.
No, it was.
no, it was a lot
Wasn't it
less than
60?
I
that.
think it was
We had
about
80 last year.
We
I
had
do remember that.
61 people here the first year.
Yeah, that was
Total.
Well,
adults and
Arte,
kids.
let me ask you some questions. How many people do you think were there last night?
400.
I don't know.
Counting parents, I would say 250 to 300. Of course, I'm always going to low estimate
You mean not counting parents or counting parents?
counting parents.
Yeah. If you had 140 kids, probably everybody had, every one of them had at least one parent there. So you double it as 280, and then some of them had two. So yeah, I'd say it's well over 300 people.
Yeah.
And you had, who was the speaker? I forget again, that came and gave a little inspirational talk.
We had Big Lee McBride, who is also Hidden Hooks Ministries, one of our sponsors. He come and shared about 5-10 minute little devotional there with everybody. And we also had Mr. Number One, Jason Maxidon with TWRA. He got up and talked and thanked all the license buyers and talked to the kids about having a good, safe hunt the next day.
Now, why do you call him number one?
Because he's
He
number
is
one.
number one.
Well,
What's wrong on his license plate?
Number one of what?
I said the TWRA.
So he's the director of the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency.
Yes.
Okay, all right. That's just what I was trying to get at.
What would you call him, Tony?
I call him Jason Wally.
See, you have no respect for the position.
I just call him Jason.
What do you call me?
I'm not going to say it with a bunch of young minds here.
No, your mama's watching you. I know you ain't.
That ain't going to stop me. But anyway.
Anyway, when they came in at the door, they all got a headlamp, and I think everybody, kids and parents, were given a hat, or they could have got a hat if they wanted. There was stickers, some other little goodie bags TWRA gave, and then after the meal, we started the giveaways, and every kid
Can I ask you something? Who sponsored the meal?
Pine Bluff Materials.
Okay. I'm trying to give our sponsors some voice time.
I think you should talk about it, Tony.
I'm not. I'm
and
asking you.
ask
We'll
you
just
questions.
leave the other 5 of us.
All right. Go ahead, RT.
Hey,
All right, Wally, RT cannot handle his moment in the sun. He doesn't draw the piece of paper.
Somebody brought me something that fell.
I think that the giveaway portion of it went significantly smoother than what it's ever went.
Yeah, and I was going to give RT an
really do.
opportunity to explain that, because this year we had some people who could actually write names. Last year I did all the signing in, and I don't have very good penmanship.
Amen.
And this year you had Olivia, RT's wife, and Tracy, Wally's wife, and then was Sean helping fill
He
out
was
the
there
name.
taking care of the baby or
Yeah,
something.
spelling out the names, and that went great. I think
Yeah.
you're right. And a lot of the organization from last year's, a lot of it was RT's idea, and I was trying to give you an opportunity to shine, RT.
It don't sound like you give him one.
Yeah. Every
But-
time I started talking, you cut me off.
Yeah, keep talking, RT, and then we'll get our opportunity and we'll fill in the details.
All right. Back to what they got at the door. They got the headlamp and the hats, and then after the meal, they all went into the drawing. We had enough giveaways where every kid got around a $50 prize.
At least.
At least.
at
And some
least.
got more.
Right, and then we probably had 10 extra gifts after that, so we put everybody back in, drew for that stuff, and then we drew for the big items, and everybody was entered back for that. And there was 4 bags that were loaded full of stuff. We gave away 3 pairs of banded waders. Gave away a signed Pagoda Boys hat. We gave away 2 guided fishing trips. One was sponsored by
Both.
West Tennessee Crappie Fishing Guide Service.
Both
And
were. Both were.
I know they were, but he wanted me to read
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry.
One and with the
I was being like Tony. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Wally, why don't you let RT tell his tale?
One was sponsored by West Tennessee Crappie Fishing Guide Service, and one was by Greenhead is it Greenhead Outfitters?
Greenhead Guide Service.
Greenhead Guide Service by Josh McCraw, who runs both those operations, and those were a night stay up at Kentucky Lake and the fishing trip the next day, and then he cleans their fish for them and takes care of all that. And then at the very end, we gave away a signed Pagoda Boys hat, which had a little surprise to it. After they were all gloom and doom about winning just a hat, we pulled out a Super Black Eagle 3 and a gun case, a sling, and a bag that was full of everything to go with it. And that was given by Kent Ford with Ford Construction.
And his family.
And
it was a 20 gauge, wasn't it?
20 gauge.
It was nice.
It was a nice camo, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Optifade timber.
And that little girl that won it, she kept saying, I can't wait to go hunting with this in the morning. She was probably 10, 11. Is that what y'all were guessing?
Yeah.
Maybe 12. She could have been 12 or 13.
She could have been, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it got taken to Cypress Creek. It was going to get transferred. At least it was available today at 12, correct? Mm-hmm. And Wally paid the transfer fee.
Yeah.
That was such a good curveball. They thought they were winning the hat, and then boom, gun with it.
Well, we got to explain to them. The first thing we give out, we had 2 Pagoda Boy hats signed, the only 2 in the world that were signed by all 4 of us. And I asked, who would love to win this? And nobody raised their hand. Nobody said a word. We drew the hat, and a little boy come up there and got it and bowed his head and crawled back to his seat. Then we give out all the other stuff, and the last thing we give out was one of them hats. And by then they were pumped up more, and they was excited.
They clapped.
And then right before they got up to people, I could see a couple walk out the back. We sprung the grand prize on them.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
It was.
Well, for the young man that won the first hat, just so our listeners won't think he got shortchanged, his name did go back into the pool to get a good prize.
He could have got 2 hats.
He
and
won 2 more prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did.
He left smiling.
Guys, I'm just going to tell you, that one right there was going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, because we're already at max capacity almost for people. We squeeze a few more in it.
Yeah, we'll squeeze a few more.
We'll try. Maybe they'll keep doing it.
It was a really, really good night.
I had people tell me, said, are y'all going to have to change your venue? And I said, this is the biggest one it is in Pagoda. It doesn't get any better than that. It's like the Taj Mahal.
They told me that too, and I said, we ain't leaving Pagoda. There ain't no other choice.
Yep,
Sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Yep.
Well, anything else you got to add or tell you about the banquet?
No, I just we need to take time to thank our sponsors.
Yep, absolutely.
And we've said it several times on here, but all the money that our sponsors give us for this podcast goes straight to that event. It buys all those giveaways, and sometimes sponsors will just give some giveaways, and then sometimes it's just money, and we turn around and all that goes straight to that banquet. So, and we invite all of our sponsors, and I saw a lot of them there so that they can come enjoy the meal and see where their money's going to. And we also had a couple people come up about becoming sponsors. So
they're actually the sponsors of the youth banquet. That's
right.
That's what they do.
And really, this is just a way to get their names recognized.
Yeah. Wyatt, anything you want to add about the banquet before we get to these 2 young men? I'm gonna get to you, Wally.
No, I'm with RT. I'd like to thank all the sponsors and thank all the parents for bringing the kids out. And that was a really good night, like I said.
Wally, anything you want to add about
it? It is. Thank you for asking, Tony. Thank you for noticing. I would like us as the Pagoda Boys, to tell listeners, because everybody's going to think, well, what are y'all getting out of it? And I'm gonna put you on the spot, and I'm going to tell what I'm getting out of it first, because everybody's getting something out of it. So think about it. But I'm going to say it, and then I want y'all to come up with an answer.
Okay.
Well, right? You hurry up with your answer. I'll get mine.
Well, I got to think of it. No, here's what I get out of it. When I see the smiling faces of the kids, the mamas, everybody's getting along. There is no conflict, which I do like conflict. Let's don't doubt that. But there is no conflict. Everybody's in the same place. We're from all walks of life. We do different things, but we totally get along during that moment. And, you're gonna win the prize, and disappointment comes, but that's just the devil sneaking in. But you're still getting something, and happiness. That smile is what I get out of it. Mm-hmm. Seeing other people smile, because you can't buy happiness, and you can't buy enjoyment. You can spend money to do stuff, but you probably go to Disney World. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's
happiest place on earth unless you're getting chewed out. By your family, and it's hot. But that's what I get out of it. Tony, what do you get out of it?
I enjoy seeing the young people and the excitement that they see when they get something, and that there's something about them. And I also actually enjoy seeing, moms and dads or adults bringing their kids to an event like that. That's what I enjoy. What about you, Wyatt?
I would say I would have two answers to that. I love seeing the community come together, almost kind of like what you are saying now. You see the community come together. You see all these kids come together, and a lot of them probably don't even know each other, but they meet, they talk, they're sitting at the same table. So you see this gathering of the community, and everyone's smiling, everyone's in a good mood. And then, not to sound selfish, because I probably speak for all of us here, but it's almost there's a little bit of satisfaction to it that we help provide that. We help provide that smile, and we can see it all come together. It usually starts very unorganized, and as time gets closer, stuff starts coming together. Sponsors start helping, and it just all comes together at the end. So that's a good feeling too, personal feeling as well. So,
but you, RT?
I think y'all all had good answers. Mine's probably the fellowship, and that it's all centered around the kids. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of things today in society that puts the kids at the front of it, and that's probably why there's not as much arguing. And
you mean at the event?
Yeah, at the event.
There's plenty before.
It's not really. I agree with you in that we do put kids.
Not really.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Just good, clean atmosphere, and we're able to spread the gospel out. Mm-hmm. We've got the kids there, and talk about the outdoors, and I don't know, just the way it's the whole thing's structured.
I got one. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you finished? I thought you were. I got one other thing that was kind of a highlight to me, is that when Jimmy got Mama up on stage, and we got to sing her a happy birthday. The whole 300 plus people sung Mama a happy birthday for her 85th birthday. That was
awesome too.
That was an awesome thing, and I appreciate you thinking of that. I do.
Overall, it's just a really fun night for everyone.
And it didn't take long.
No, we were done by 8. We were done by 8.
No, I meant the event.
We were done by 8 o'clock.
That's because organization.
Yep.
Finally, thank you for
with
bringing
preparation.
That.
But then all of a sudden, Wally thought of a great idea that he sped it up, but he gets no credit. We'll go on. Let's ask these boys.
What
Tony,
idea did he think of? To speed
you
it
asking
up?
them what you thought? They thought about it.
What did you think about last night's?
I think it was really fun. I liked it. I think all y'all did a great job.
Okay. Well, thank you. Would you come up here to go to another one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about you? Did you enjoy the event?
Oh yeah. My favorite part, or what I got out of it, was probably like just seeing like the little kids when they get those like blind bags, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever!"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the spaghetti.
You like the spaghetti?
Was good.
Did you have any of the mac and cheese?
No mac and cheese.
No, the beans were good.
Did you have any mac and cheese?
The beans
was
were really good.
What I ate was very good. Well, let me ask y'all this, if I can. Is there anything y'all think that we can do to make it a little better next year?
I think it was really good. But
Okay. Is this your first one? Was this your first
yes,
one?
sir.
Okay. Was this your first one you'd been to?
This was my second one.
Okay. Did you think the one we had this time was a little bit more, flowed a little bit better than the one before?
I couldn't really remember last year's, but I'd probably say that.
Yeah. What'd you end up winning?
I won a shelf strap and shells.
Okay. What about you?
I got a $50 check to
Cypress Creek.
Cypress Creek.
Yeah, Cypress Creek.
Gift card. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's nice.
Let me ask you this: when y'all get a girlfriend in a few years, would you still drive back to the event if you didn't have to carry her somewhere that night?
Why?
Y'all come from a couple hours away.
Wally, I think you made a mistake when they get a girlfriend in a couple of years. I bet these boys is already having a
They already got a
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
They ain't like you.
Would
Y'all don't
y'all
wanna shout
rather
them
go
out?
spend some time with them or come up here for a couple hours and enjoy it?
Come up here.
Yeah, a boy.
Franklin, how about you?
I'd come up here.
Your girlfriend won't never see this. You can say it. Believe me.
Yeah, if they've got girlfriends, their girlfriends probably have some taste and won't listen to the Pagoda Boys.
Yeah, you're kind of like Luke Bryan. He ain't even gonna say it because it's funny.
Yeah. Did y'all hunt today?
Yes.
Okay. Did both of y'all hunt?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all hunt together?
No.
No.
You hunted in different places. Did you have a good time? Okay. Did you see many ducks?
Saw a few.
Saw a few. Did you blow your duck? He showed me one of his duck calls his granddaddy gave him. I don't know if when he gave him. Tell me about your duck call.
This one.
Well, which one did your granddad give you?
This one.
Okay. Now, who's your granddad? Okay, what's his name?
Micah Nash.
Michael Nash?
Micah.
Micah Nash? Okay. Now, what kind? He got a neat little duck call right there. What kind is it?
An echo.
It's an amber-looking echo. What do you think about that, White?
Yeah, that looks like I'm not going to say what the color is, but
I think it looks amber to me.
yeah, well, there's an actual color of it. It's actually called beer bottle.
That's
but
what I was gonna guess.
It's beer bottle.
I wouldn't know what
Yeah.
those.
That's a good call.
It's a good call.
Echo makes a great call.
And he's got another one. He's got a Primos right here, and I'm not sure what that one is.
It's a spec call.
Oh, it's a
Uh-oh.
spec call, and he's got a little whistle. Got a little whistle.
Did you blow those today, buddy?
Nope.
No, they wouldn't let you? Or you just didn't want to?
Let's see how secretive he is.
I have both.
Hey, where did you hunt?
Well, let me.
Can't
Uh-oh.
Huh? No,
Let me-
speaking of the mic, where'd you hunt?
Near the river.
No, you can say what you said before. That's fine.
Huh? What did I say before?
Can't tell.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Well,
I
let
mean, you know, but here,
Hold on
I
now.
know where you hunted.
Let me ask him.
You hunted by people that claim to be from Miston that are not. And we have to watch those kind of people because the claim to be from Miston is not something you really brag about. Jokingly, being from Pagoda and living beside Miston, great people, but we always
an
they
insult.
say the same thing about Pagoda.
Let me ask him this. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you hunt across the railroad tracks there to the left?
Can't tell you.
Attaboy.
West of Miston.
West across the
That's what
railroad tracks,
White said
west to
one
Mission
time.
to the left.
If you ever get, anytime Tony asks you that, just say, I played the fifth.
Yeah. Just they can't tell.
We'll tell that story one of these days.
Or just say west of Miston.
Yeah.
west of Mission. Well, yeah. Well, good deal.
I'm kind of mistreating you because I know you can't tell. I'm just kind of aggravating you a little bit.
Or did you have a good hunt?
Yes.
Franklin, what about you? Did you have a good hunt?
Oh yeah.
I know where you hunted. Mm-hmm. You did hunt west of Miston.
By the railroad tracks. But if he didn't have to, I bet he's got to go to a dance or something tonight.
Tonight, no.
Tomorrow night?
Oh, you got to speak up.
Oh, did I move the mic?
Well, you just got to keep up with it. You know, you kind of
Yeah.
chase it.
He's kind of being bossy.
Well, you know, it's so nice y'all got on here with us to talk, and I'm sure Tony will ask you something else, but I'm just kidding around with y'all.
Yeah, you
keep
got to
on
have thick
hunting.
skin to be on this podcast.
I hope 20 or 30, 20, let's me guess, 20 years I won't be in. I might be in here, but I probably won't be hunting. I hope y'all are still hunting down here around this area because another good benefit of all this is when you duck hunt, some places kill ducks on certain weather. Other kill ducks on certain other weather. And the more people become friends instead of against each other, which I don't see anybody having problems really with their neighbors right now. They all get along different. They always want the other ones to come in and kill ducks too if they get an opportunity to share their place. That don't always work during season because there's so many people that's adults that like to hunt. But on youth hunts, veteran hunts, it turns out if you're your neighbors and they got an opening, they'll carry you with them. I mean, they'll say, hey, come on, because, you know, we don't have anybody.
Yeah.
That is a plus of the banquet too,
Yeah.
and of this cafe slash bistro slash bodega. What's a bodega? Hold on, I don't know what
Bodega's
that-
a little gas station in
Ah,
New
it
York.
ain't no bodega then.
Bogata.
It's a bodega.
Bugatti.
A Bogota. But the more you're friends with your neighbors, the better chance you are to share with their good times. But coming along with that,
Is he ever going to be quiet?
and the hard times, you have to be there to help them. Y'all been living where y'all are at. Y'all have had some hard times right now, and y'all have come through them, and you will. That's just part of life. We went through it in last February and last April. Look at Tony when he don't get to talk. He's about to choke over
No,
there.
they're over here like
I mean, the hot air is
they're
building
over
up.
here. Is Wally going to shut up?
I'm giving a life lesson, Tony.
Yeah, a lesson they don't want to hear.
If everybody, ever seen a judge,
He
and
started.
he
He
thinks
started
he's got
with
control?
He started with dancing, and now he's going to talk about the flood. Hey, Wyatt, let me ask you something. Did you carry any?
See, there we go.
Did you
There
carry
we
any?
go.
Did you carry any kids hunting today?
I did. We had 8 kids with us today. We had 8 kids this morning. It was a blindfold. Hey, I will actually say something about last night. And I told Wally this last night, but the printouts that RT had made that had all of our sponsors on it and the QR code, I looked at Wally, I was looking at it, and I said, hey, look, this is back when we all liked each other still. And it was all of us smiling and getting along on the picture. I don't think the picture would be like that anymore.
Hey,
What's changed since then, Wyatt? Since we're going to bring stuff up. What happened different in your life that might have caused you not to smile? Because we're still here.
Hey, I did. There was.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, there was one moment of tension last night. RT knows it. Yeah, you remember it. You saw it because you were the. Remember, you asked somebody. You and I both asked somebody who was speaking into a mic to speak up so people could hear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it Wally?
Oh yeah.
There wasn't no tension.
Yes, it was.
I spoke up.
Hey, Wally, speak up. So here. Well, I'm getting bossed around up here.
Well,
Anyway, I just letting you know.
Truth,
I mean,
truth.
it was like a maybe next year. And I think about this. I always thought about this. Next year, we need to do 2 things. One, we need to have when people sign up, maybe have a gift for somebody that comes from the furthest distance, maybe Alabama or somewhere. And the other is to give us all 4 microphones.
No. No. We all 4 ain't getting microphones.
Hey, I won't say this. Luckily, you pried one mic. Last year, it was a one-man show. And this year, somehow, RT pried another microphone, so he got to talk some. Last year, it was all... And Wyatt got to talk some this time.
and we were just runner boys.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good idea. We just talked about how it flowed so much faster
Better
and
this
better.
year.
If Tony would have had a mic, where's our ding? It would have been a nightmare. Are you still with us?
That wasn't a ding. I don't even know what that... What do y'all think about that noise? It
I'm
wasn't...
gonna play it again.
Here, let's do it again. What y'all think
I
about
like
that?
it.
It's like a disco party.
There you go, disco.
So we're about to start dance party.
He knows what disco is. There you go. Well, is there anything else we want to talk about with these guests? Anything y'all want to add?
Yeah, y'all add something.
Yeah.
Favorite-
Finally, let's let y'all talk.
Most memorable hunt. Doesn't have to be duck hunt.
Oh, did you get a band? Oh, whoa. I didn't see that. Let me see that.
Today you got one?
No.
No.
Let me see that, Ben.
29.
29. That's when he got it.
Whoa. That's a...
Mallard band?
All right. Tell us about that
Greenhead.
duck. Greenhead?
Yep. Tell us about the
Okay.
hunt.
Tell us about the duck. Where'd it come
came
from?
it came from Manitoba, Canada.
Manitoba, Canada. You know, a lot of our ducks coming from
Yes.
in this area come from that
lot.
particular region. Not necessarily Manitoba, but that's Pothole region.
We were working teal and that sucker snuck in.
Did
He
you?
snuck in with the teal. Huh, where were y'all at?
Don't tell him. Don't
Oh,
tell him.
I was going to see if his answer stayed the same. Anyway, I don't care. I don't care.
Tell
where
it.
you're at.
Describe it coming in. Describe what happened. The teal were working,
I was watching teal and all I hear is kill him.
and you jump up and kill a greenhead.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Now, what kind of gun do you shoot?
20 gauge semi-automatic Winchester Super X4.
That a boy.
Can you get 4 shots off before
No.
everybody else gets off 3?
Well, you should be not shooting four.
That was a trick question.
Yeah, don't let them trick you.
I thought that's why it's called a Super X4.
Was that your most memorable hunt this year?
Yes.
Was that your first buy-in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Franklin, how many times you get to hunt this year?
Like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, how many times did you get to hunt?
If we're talking ducks,
Well,
2.
2. Okay. All right. I guess.
What else do you hunt, Franklin? Deer?
Deer, turkey.
Okay.
What'd you kill today, Franklin? Tell me what you killed special today.
Oh, I killed my first goose today.
Oh heck! What
Did
kind?
you?
It was a I think it was a snow. Yeah,
Franklin, do you remember the first duck you killed?
kinda.
Did you get it mounted?
Yes, sir.
Really? What about the goose?
He's looking at Granddad.
He still don't have a
I
clue.
don't think he gets it. Still.
They've been hinting the whole time. Granddad, it's the first goose.
the first goose.
You gotta get it
Hey,
mounted.
let me ask you this direct question: do you think in 25 years you would remember that hunt if you had that goose mounted?
Yeah,
There you go. And would you remember the person that mounted it for you?
probably.
There
You
go.
could probably put a plaque on it or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. No pressure. Heck, there you go. All right. Are y'all looking forward? Y'all looking forward to getting back to school?
No.
No.
Oh well, heck, that's the way it is.
You know, Bubba started homeschooling down here
Yep.
in Pagoda.
Bubba School of Higher Education.
Well, hold on. It didn't have higher road
You
in
got
it
the brochure.
nowhere.
Well, if
That's
you
what
get
he said.
if you get a diploma from the Bubba School of Higher Education, it may not get you. Well, it may get you somewhere,
It may not
but
get
it
you
may
far.
not be where your parents want you to go.
But you know, they say in Bubba's school, you duck hunt when you kill them in the mornings, you go to school in the evenings. And when you're killing them in the evenings, you go to school in the mornings.
So it may work out for
So
you.
you get to hunt the other part whenever the best hunting's going on. So they really ain't that bad, other than you can't make a living with it. You can't get a job.
You probably won't get
But you'll
educated.
be a really good duck hunter.
And a good cook.
Yeah, because we handle the duck hunting side. Yeah.
Well,
Coon
then,
hunter.
wait, if we handle the duck hunting side, they probably won't end up being a good duck hunter either.
Hey, you get the coon hunt every night.
But the good thing about it is the good thing about it is maybe I could teach them how to do a little calling. White, by the way,
Oh God!
hey White, by the way, you've asked me to give you some calling lessons, and I'm gonna give you some ground rules before we sign up. You're gonna do exactly what I say.
Can I wear earplugs?
Well, I'm gonna be wearing earplugs because I've heard you call, and there needs to be some fine tuning. But I'll stick with you as long as you stick with the program.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, my goodness.
I wish I had mine here to shake.
Will you teach me how to turkey hunt too?
I can.
Now, he was a good turkey hunter.
I'm a good duck hunter.
He's a sneaker.
Nah.
Slider, sneaker
He's-
slider.
he's-
Cut her off.
Yeah, he was sliding some that day I worked with him.
Yeah, that was a turkey hunt.
Had
Yeah.
something sliding down his leg.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, anything else we need to talk about the banquet? Well, let me ask this. We made this band sometime during the year. We've made it to February the 7th. But assuming by some miracle that some remnant of the Pagoda Boys podcast makes it to February of next year, are there plans to have another youth banquet?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's ask these boys. Should we have another youth banquet?
Yes.
For sure.
No
Okay.
doubt. No doubter.
No doubt.
All right. Well, I think that's enough.
Yep, that's all we needed.
Yeah, I mean, that's enough inspiration for me. And as usual, we'll just tote Tony along like we always do.
Now, you both do y'all listen to the podcast?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you don't have anything better to do.
We're gonna have to get y'all's listens up.
Have y'all ever watched the podcast?
Yes.
Franklin, be honest. It's okay that you
No,
haven't.
like live.
No, like
not
on
live.
YouTube.
You have watched a live one, maybe,
Yeah.
but on YouTube, have you ever watched one?
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, do
Because
you-
I was fixing to say, if you got a girlfriend and you're watching that podcast, you ain't gonna have that girlfriend no more, buddy. Trust me.
Now, as we know, the ones that's listening and watch the most, y'all know that I'm the one that has to carry the whole crew through the show, right? Right? Y'all need to
honest
answer.
answers
Y'all need
only.
to say, yeah.
There you go.
Only thing I think we should do different about the banquet next year is we tell Tony it starts at 8 o'clock.
In the morning.
Hey,
So if it starts at 8, he'll show up, everybody's leaving.
Hey,
I don't have to come. I don't have to come.
Okay.
I fulfill.
Okay.
I fulfill.
Look at him. There he
We're
goes
not gonna
getting
twist-
mad.
We're
No,
not
no,
going to
I'm
twist
not
your
getting
arm.
mad. I mean,
Who's gonna get the napkins?
There you go.
Hey, but he can leave them and leave.
Hey, but I like the way he works, but I'm going to correct you, Franklin. I was not in charge of napkins. It was toilet paper. I was in charge of the toilet paper.
Yeah, that's what he's best
Plus
at.
other things. Plus other things. Now, in all of Wally and Arte and White's events, they want to bring all the little, the
Stuff y'all
gifts
like.
and the things that they like. I mean, I'll get that, the things that people like, but when it comes to me, I'm like, well, you got to have paper towels, you got to have toilet, you got to have garbage
Didn't
bags.
we tell him to get all that?
We got we
And
got to
a
have
Garo.
garbage bags. You got to have garbage cans for people to put their plates in. Somebody's got to go during the event and empty out the garbage cans when they get piled high. And
I saw your wife doing it.
I was doing that was you saw her doing it afterwards during the event. I'm the ones that going out and emptied 3 garbage cans.
Can
while
I
y'all
say
were
something?
pontificating
Can
and
I say
posturing
something?
around like a banny roosters.
I guarantee you the toilet paper was just as irritating as Tony is.
Well, he's probably right because it was. He's probably right. He's probably right because the brand name was Wally. Wally was the brand name.
That's funny. You can even laugh on that one.
That was pretty good. Finally, he's 60 years
Finally,
old and
he
finally
got
got
one.
a funny one.
Man, that's a good one, White.
That was a good one.
That was. Hey, that's a good place to end the show.
Well,
I thought it was good. I can laugh at myself.
We're going to thank our sponsors, which I think we had 39 for the podcast.
38.
Okay, somewhere in there. We had a couple up come afterwards.
Yeah.
Want to help sponsoring. And it's pretty good. 38 sponsors and 27
Yeah.
listeners.
Hey, but not to interrupt you, do we want to tell our sponsors about how to reach out to us, and then we're going to start hoping to re-sign them, I guess?
Does
is what you
anybody
call it?
know how to reach out to us? Because anytime I ask Wally, where are you going to buy, I can get a Pagoda Boy hat, he doesn't ever know.
The store,
The store.
the cafe.
Well, I wouldn't go through Bubba. I guess, what's your art number, RT?
My phone number, 731-446-6627.
All right. Or my phone number is 731-676-9788.
423-298-7613, and you can also reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, so just reach out to any of us three. We'll be glad to do it. All the money goes to the prizes, and it's mountain, but it's empty again.
Yep.
But we'll do something regardless. Don't worry. But
So-
we appreciate the sponsors. We appreciate people supporting the Pagoda Boys, and
if you're a sponsor now and you want to continue to be a sponsor, just let us know that too, and we'll work those details out as well.
Well, and anything else? Anything you two young men want to add? Well, before I forget, I want to thank you for coming to the banquet last night. I want to thank you both for appearing as guests on our show. You've actually been the bright spot, except when you didn't really agree with everything I said. But I know y'all were trying to be diplomatic and not make them upset. You were agreeing in your mind. No, seriously, I appreciate you too, and I hope that you. If I don't get to meet you again, I hope you both have a waterfowl hunting career as memorable as mine has been. I hope the future of waterfowl is as bright as it has been in my lifetime. Wally, anything you want to add?
I'm actually going to agree with Tony one time. I think it's twice today, though. But
That was very good, Tony.
yeah, it was. It was
good.
I agree. I hope it's been as exactly what he says, and I hope your life has been as blessed as mine's been.
Yep, I agree. I mean, that's hard to beat there.
All right, RT, anything you want to add?
I was going to add this, and Jimmy actually reminded us of it. This year will be the 120th year of Childress Farms
Yeah.
Dang.
It will be.
operating.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've only been through 60 of them.
I've been through 59 of them. You know, maybe,
Wow.
I don't know if anybody would care about listening to a podcast about that, but we could, if we decided to do that, we can. It started long before Wally and I. I mean, it was people in front of us, 120 years. You know, you had Daddy and you had Uncle Charles and you had Roy Childers, Granddaddy, and of course Nanny, and then you had J.A., who was Childers, who was our great-granddaddy, and all of his brothers and things.
I think people would like to. We should do that maybe this summer.
I don't
when we
even know it.
When we don't have anything to talk about this summer, and we should. That'll give us a few months to gather information.
It's actually it's interesting. At least it's interesting to me because it is my family. But it's you know, you get things that it's not like we did it. It's people did it before us, and Wally's carrying it along.
And they've all been in Bogota too. Of the 120 years here, to be a century farm, you've got to have own the same place for 100 years. And then I didn't even think about the 20. You said that last night, and it didn't really hit me, but it is the 120th. So Tony don't like to give away hunts, but we might have a Childress Farm 120th year hunt with the Bogota boys.
Yeah,
We might not, because he might change it when we get through, but
that'd be good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for reminding of us,
Yeah.
Jamie. If you don't mind, hey, RT, I hope you got like an inspirational something for us before we.
I do. I got a little few verses I was going to share. This is out of Romans 12. It'll be 14 through 21. So it's a little bit longer than usual. We'll start at 14. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice and weep with those who weep. Be of the same mind toward one another. Do not be haughty in mind, but associate with the lowly. Do not be wise in your own estimation. Never repay evil for evil to anyone. Respect what is right in the sight of all people, if possible, so far as it depends on you. Be at peace with all people. Never take your own revenge, beloved, but leave room for the wrath of God, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. But if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him a drink. For in so doing, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
Wow,
I like
that's powerful.
I like that.
Yeah,
Even love the people who hate you.
Yeah.
That's actually a great message.
yeah.
Because I guess eventually, if you love them, they may end up loving you.
Mm-hmm.
Wally, won't you close us in a prayer?
all right. Before we pray, I really listened to what RT had to say, and you know, I've always tried to live my life this way. You know, I said I like conflict, but you win conflict with kindness. You do not have to let people run you over. You can talk to them, and their heart will bring them back. Because if they done you wrong, you don't have to do nothing to get them back. You just be nice, and that's enough. And that's what that says in the way I understand it. You know, if somebody's in your mind and you think bad of them, they're taking part of your time from you that could be happiness. Mm-hmm. You know, it's easy to say, hard to do, but the older you get, and you don't take stuff that people says to heart, because they might not even mean it. And I always remember secondhand information is probably look a man in the eye, see how he talks to you. I've been around a lot of times when people have been mad, but if you go eye to eye and you don't use anger to greet anger, things will change. Trust me, you know.
If you're not talking to people, that's when things start breaking down. You may not agree with somebody, but you if you disagree with somebody, disagree with them in a reasonable way, so you can keep on carrying on the conversations, and not just get into your own camp and say, "Well, I'm right and you're wrong."
Mm-hmm.
You may be, they may be. Who knows?
My wife will get mad at me sometimes, and even though I think I'm right, sometimes I just have to get her tickled before she'll ever speak to me again. So, you can even overcome a mad wife or girlfriend with laughter.
Hey, I've done
you
it
can
off.
make them laugh, you got a chance.
I've done it
Trust
off
me.
of some of your advice.
Yeah, it worked, didn't it?
It did.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us again to do another great podcast. Lord, please bless these young men, all the walks of their life. Keep goodness in them. Let them do the right thing and live with the consequences, and they will find out when they become an old man like us that it worked out. Lord, bless everybody that supports us and everybody that don't, because we always got a chance to win that one person over that is negative and try to let them have more happiness in their life through us or through others. Lord, thank you for the world you bestowed upon us. Take care of the storm victims, and like RT's Bible verse said, help your neighbor when they're in need, because the only people left to help you is your neighbor. We went through 2 floods, and the nation wants to help you, but the only people going to help you is your closest neighbor when you really need them, and it's proved no matter where you are. So always remember that. Lay grudges aside, and the way you heal us is through you, Lord. Let us do something Christ-like in the coming day. Protect us. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. This is Pagoda Boys broadcasting from No Limit Cafe in downtown Pagoda, Tennessee, the duck hunting capital of the
Existence.
existence.
Of everywhere but
Of
Mr.
everywhere. Self-proclaimed.